Yet another rainy day in Belgium, and we are currently emptying the van. And if you want to know why, check out this video. We still have this obstacle to overcome.
What do you think?
Great job. The most beautiful socks in my drawer. He's always right at my feet.
It feels kind of strange after 6 months to leave this van, but it's getting winter in Belgium, and as you can see, it's very wet and moist. And in this van in the winter we have a heater, a diesel heater, but you can only turn it on and off, so it's not a very good option to keep it dry in here. And humidity is a very unhealthy thing, definitely in small spaces like this. Even in the morning we notice that we have to wipe the whole front window, it's all water. And because of that we kind of had an opportunity and we took it. We are taking a step back to make sure that we can set up our online business, because we definitely need to make some money if we want to travel full time. And set that up and make sure that we can do whatever the freak we want to do. And if that means taking a step back to get back forward, we just do that. We are flexible and we know what we want and we know how to get there, so it's only up to us to take the necessary steps and to just go for it. So that's why we are now moving into this cozy house, and we'll update you later on what the plans are. I'm quite amazed about how much stuff we actually got into this small space. It's about 300 to 400 kilograms that we can load, and it was filled. But that's what you have if you actually live in a van. You have to take all the stuff that you have, so we pretty much had to take it in this van. And we have, with all this storage over here in the closet, and then the kitchen storage, and then underneath the bed we have a big garage. Really does the trick. If you are looking into living in a van, this is quite a nice design. The only thing that I would change, and that I will change, is change this to 2 swivel seats so that we can make this space a bit larger, and then the bus is ready to go.
We have a house. This is our living room. You see there's lots of plants. I love greeneries in the house. I just went to get some groceries. We're hungry people.
Ellen and her food. So this is the house of Wannes and Julie. They are from Yper. The locals will probably know them because they are very familiar with all the people around here. And they are going on a trip for 1 year to America. And that's why they needed somebody to maintain their house while they are gone. And they are currently emptying out the whole thing. They had a summer bar going on here all summer. And it was quite the adventure to empty out the train. And there's still one challenge to be taken, and that's Wannes, who needs to take out the boat. And I'm wondering if he better take the boat or the car. What do you think? These might bring a solution. Let's try to put these in the mud so that there's more traction to the tires. Let's go. Darn! We managed to get the whole construction on the tractor, thanks to a helpful farmer in the neighborhood. So let's give this thing a try. Ooh, it's moving already. That's a machine. What's in there? Right, things are moving. We still have this obstacle to overcome. There's Brody. Hi, Jack. All is safe and sound. One has the last obstacle out of the way, and now they can put some closure to this chapter and start their new adventure in America. So why are we back in a house? Well, in the meantime, we have a pretty good idea on what's still malfunctioning on the bus and what we need to make sure that we can make a living in the bus. We now have a good estimation of what the costs will be. We are definitely not there yet, so that's a point that we still have to work on. And that's mainly setting up the online business, because we need to work while being on the road. And yeah, in the current story, it's not that easy to find a job abroad, because they have all these kinds of expectations of a game that we don't want to play. So that makes it a little bit harder to work outside of the country. But we still have opportunities here, and there's definitely new opportunities arising because of all the stuff we did with the videos last year. We're currently tapping into that, being flexible and making sure that we can make a living if we want to leave with the bus.
Oh, the things we do have need a little storage place, so he's doing a great job.
Check out my darling socks.
The most beautiful socks in my drawer.
Birthday present.
I'm never gonna miss him when he's gone. He's always right at my feet. Organizing everything is necessary, because otherwise we don't find anything. And if I'm hungry, I want to find it right away.
That's the thing with food. If you hide it in a place where you can't find it, you just don't eat it, which is a pity. Then you have to throw it away. So people, if you store food, just make sure that you realize you still have it. Butterflies in the house, that must be a good sign.